Christian is white. Ask, stop tryharding. No, Christian has the black pieces, unfortunately. Christian has the black pieces and is going to lose this game. Bishop takes e7 is going to decide. Bishop takes and then check, queen f7. And then you get a new queen. There's nothing you can do to stop it. Bishop takes e7 has been played. He has to take back. And then we're going to get this variation. So Christian is unfortunately going down after a very promising opening. Lars Oskar is going to win. I'm going to call it. Lars Oskar is going to win this game. He has played a crushing attack. I don't know if it was correct all the time, but he has a crushing attack and he's going to win it for the Gnomes. Just take this one. And Stuvik Holm with a rook down has resigned. The Gnomes are down for the first time ever in this match. For the first time in this match, the Gnomes are down on the score. But we have Lars Oskar with the white pieces in this situation. Has a huge attack on the black king. We're hoping he can equalize the score. We're hoping he can equalize. I'm not sure how, but I think he's going to do it. Knight takes f6. It looks really strong. Lars Oskar, you can do it. Bring us that full point. And then we have Sebastian against Inna. And Sebastian has gotten a hold of one of Inna's bishops, but on the other hand she has also sacrificed a pawn to create more attacking chances. This game is incredibly complicated at the moment. Bishop here, maybe. Bishop there looks quite good. Knight takes here maybe, and then bishop here. Or bishop first and then knight takes and then try to go bishop e6. There's some very promising possibilities, honestly, for both sides. This is very open. This could go either way. I think the winner here is going to decide the match. I think Lars Oskar is going to win his game to make the score 7.5 with this one game remaining. Okay, we're going back. We're going back to this game. Lars Oskar, we need you to win. Can you get the win? Do you want to take this pawn or do you want to take this pawn? That is the big decision right now. Okay, and some guy in the chat is giving the computer move maybe. Knight c7. He's not going to play knight c7. That is the most computer move I have ever seen. Okay, queen h6 check. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. King g8. King g8. What is your follow-up after king g8? I don't see it. I'm very concerned right now. I'm very concerned. Did he blunder? I don't see a single check. I don't see a single good move. Knight b6. Knight b6. The knight is captured. You better have something good right now. Check. Check. He's going to win the queen. Yes, he's going to win the queen. What a combination by Lars Oskar. I don't know why I ever doubted you. He's even close to getting the checkmate. No, he chooses not to go for the checkmate. Why would you not go for the checkmate? He's pinning. He has a pin. He knows that the rook and bishop are never going to get out of this. But don't go king g2. Please don't go king g2. Go h3. h3 and king g2. King h2. Just don't put your king on a right square. Okay, we're going to say that he's probably going to win this. And then we have this situation where anything could happen. Inna is about to sacrifice her knight on b2. Yes, good move from Sebastian, preventing that sacrifice. Preventing that sacrifice. No, actually she can play it anyhow. She can play this move anyhow. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? It's so complicated. I have no idea what's going on. Knight takes. Queen takes, knight takes. Let's not take that one. Let's give a check. King moves. I don't know what's going on. Honestly, it feels good for black. I gotta say, it feels good for black. Queen d4. Queen d4, maybe not the best move. Yeah, I like that now Sebastian has the opportunity to go after this pawn. So like rook h3, just attacking the knight, and then playing queen takes g6. I kind of like that. Bishop d7, wow. The bishop is going into defense. I like it. The bishop is providing defensive cover. Ooh, but she sacrifices anyhow. What a move. But what about just knight takes now? Oh, then queen takes h d5. Yeah, he had not seen that move. Sebastian had not seen that move, and now also queen c4. Queen c4 is a very dangerous move as well. It's a lot of dangerous moves in this position. I have no idea what's going on. Probably just take the piece. No, no, don't give away your bishop. Oh, that was a huge mistake by Sebastian. Very unnecessary to give away your bishop like that. But now he has rook takes g6. Rook takes g6 might decide this. Well, he has to do it. He has to prevent taking on b2. But on the other... No! He could have just played rook takes g6. That would have won the game immediately. Now knight takes. Yes, big blunder. Because now if queen takes g6, then knight d3 check. Queen d3 check. So he needs to take this knight back. But it was a huge blunder. He could have just taken this one and it would have been game over. He seriously needs to take this one. Okay, he takes it, but now ace3, queen takes. So many tricky moves. Okay, you should be able to give checkmate here somehow by sacrificing your rook. Okay, king can move because the rook covers this check. And now queen. I don't know. I still don't know. Just don't lose on time. Rook takes a pawn. Okay, interesting. But more importantly, going after the king. Now queen check. No. The queen exchange. Okay, we get into an endgame. This game is not over. The rook c4 would have been better. Now check. No, but still bishop back. No, is he going for the draw? Lars Oskar has won his game. Lars Oskar has won his game. So this is going to decide this match, and Sebastian is going to have a rook endgame with 2 pawns up if he takes this one. So he's going to have to sacrifice his rook here. And he doesn't do it. Okay, but maybe this is a good move as well, because now he's going after this pawn. Everything is decided here in this game. It's 7.5, 7.5. Sebastian has at least a draw. It should be a win. Should be a win. Give a check. Oh, this is even better. This is even better. Preventing rook b7 as the defense, and Inna loses on time. The Gnomes have won 8.5 to 7.5 in a last-ditch effort. At the very last moment of the match, the Gnomes take home the win, 8.5, 7.5 against the Baden-Baden Snowballs. Wow. Ooh. It was a super exciting end to the game. Both players having good chances to win the game. Both players attacking their opponent. But in the end, it was the Gnomes who come out victorious. And it's Sebastian who wins his first game of the day. And chat goes crazy. Yay, says Mason. Yes, says Word. The gnome emotes are littering the whole chat. It's the 600 bits from Ulan Solifeed, the party bits with the gnome emote. And Sunam being very aggressive in his emotes, using 10 trophy emotes. Sunam thinks that the gnomes are on the road for the big win in this Pro Chess League season. Hasta la vista, Mayor, says Nargathronic. And we should try, I'm going to try to find the updated standings. We need to see some updated standings to celebrate this thing. Let's see the standings, what's going on here. Aurum with the Twitch Prime sub, thank you. Okay, are the standings updated? The standings have been updated, and it's very good news for the gnomes. It's very good news for the gnomes. Okay, save Central after 8 rounds. Okay, so this is what's going on. This is what's going on, people. This was the situation. The gnomes were in the lead, but only with 8.5 points. With the situation being that Baden-Baden, in case Baden-Baden had beaten us, they also would have overtaken us on the standings, seeing as how you get 10 bonus points for winning a match. Now we're going to see what happens as we change the updated standings. The gnomes have increased their lead to 20 points. 20-point lead for the gnomes. But we only have 30 points ahead of the playoff spot, so still a lot to play for. But it seems like the gnomes might go out of the Central Division with the #1 spot, and our opponent in the next round is the Ljubljana Turtles, and they have not had a good season. They have a fantastic team, but their season has been horrible, and they're probably going to relegate from the Central Division. So that's exciting. The playoff is approaching, and we will have a 2-match knockout to decide the winner of the Central Division going to the Grand Final in San Francisco. So still a lot of pro chess coming up. Amsterdam lost, asks Loose Cannon. Yes, my interpretation of these standings are that the Amsterdam Mosquitoes lost their match, and that's why we were able to increase our lead.